Are we live now? Yeah, looks like we're live. Excellent connection. Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 a.m. trading. On this channel we wake up earlier so we can make money while everyone else is still asleep. So we try to make money before anyone else had their breakfast. In this super short update I want to show you I want to update you on my trade that I opened like 1 hour ago or something, and then I had to do my squats. Right now I'm doing my little break, so I just wanted to update you real quick on my trade. So before I show you the exact numbers, let me recap, if you didn't see my last live stream, what I'm doing. So basically I have a trend line strategy, and I'm testing this hypothesis, and it's the following. You basically most likely need no indicators at all. It's not a single indicator. Even the RSIs most probably don't need it. So there may be a case where you might see some confluence, but to me it looks more and more that you actually don't really need it. So what I do, I'm just looking for the trend lines. So I was looking at the 5-minute charts, and when I woke up we were somewhere here, and I didn't open a trade yet, but I should have opened the trade in the morning. Why? Because my strategy is like this. So you just look for the big trend lines. Right, for example, this on the 5-minute chart, you connect the highs and you just wait for this trend line to break. As soon as it breaks, closes a 5-minute above it, it's practically you can go, like, and you set your stop loss below the last low, for example, and you let it run. So, and in this case we had some kind of reverse head and shoulders, something going on. So we broke this level, we went up, then we retested it, and I was waiting for a W right here. I was waiting for the W to happen. So it created a nice W. As soon as it broke the neckline, closed the 5-minute above it, I opened the trade. Maybe I opened it even earlier, so I was because I was quite sure that it will go up. So this is my setup right here. I opened this long, and I had my stop loss right here, but I already moved it up somewhere to here. And later, after I took some profit, I even put it above. You cannot do it here, but I put my stop loss into profit, so I can't lose money at all. And yes, off we went. And after going up, there appeared a new pattern, which is a rising wedge. First we had this rising wedge right here, and we broke above it. Then we broke the channel, retested it, and went up and up. So, and it's a nice feeling. It's a super small, tiny position that I've opened, but after a couple of losses, it's good to see some profit. It's super tiny. So I took. It feels good. I took out some profit. I took out 75%, and it's, of course, it's ridiculous. It's $3. It's I know. So $3 profit yet, and unrealized $3. But for me, it's not right now. It's not about the numbers. It's more about the percentage and about testing this strategy, this trend line strategy. I want this to see working, and so I'm testing it right now. Before that, I was testing it on higher time frames, like 4 hour, 1 hour, and it worked quite well. But I didn't test it on the little time frames, like 5 minutes, and it looks good. It looks good. So this is what I wanted to tell you, update you. And what's next? So we had after breaking above all these necklines that we had, And also this support line, look, we had from the previous run, we built some support right here, and resistance, which turned support now. We broke above it, these two lines, you see, this yellow, and now we are right here. And yeah, so the next big support is this blue line, and also this level seems to be important. This is where we stopped. Maybe I put a little line right here. So what's next? What's now? I could took all the profits and just close the position, but since it's such a tiny position, I just let it run, and maybe I will add to it later if it continues going up. So when will I add to this position? So here, by the way, here you can see that my stop loss is in profit, so I cannot lose any money anymore. So at which point will I be confident that I can add to my position? I think if we create some type of W, at least a little W, maybe for example something like this. If we go down, retest these levels, for example the lower part of the lower trend line of the rising wedge that we had, it now might be a nice support. So if we go down, for example, test it, go up again up to this resistance line, then go down again and create a W right here and break above it like this, close a 5-minute or 15-minute above these levels, then I will say, yeah baby, it's quite confirmed that I can add to my position, because after this it will most likely go up a bit more, so I will also be able to move my stop loss higher and just expand the position. Of course I could do it earlier, wait for another W, maybe a W right here. Oh no, this is what I meant, sorry. No other W's. So this is the only W I'm talking about. So either the difference is the W can go all the way down to this rising wedge support line and create something like this, or it can go like this and go above it. It would be also enough confirmation for me to expand the trade to take it to these levels. So this is just a short update. I will now check, maybe you have some comments, if you have some questions, suggestions or something. Where was it? Okay, no questions. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you very soon.